Okay, kids, today we have from the Combiner Wars. Yes. From the Combiner Wars, we have the deluxe class Hound.
Whoa,
Who
what is
doesn't
this
look
Jeep here for?
at all like the G1 Autobot Hound that you may be familiar with, nor does it look like Age of Extinction Hound, but this is the Combiner Wars version. And take it away, Leo.
You know what? This looks really loud. Let's pretend there's dirt. Autobots? I know there are wires there, but one of the familiar things about the G1 Hound is that it's in the cartoon, not in the Combiner series. Now, one of the things that is ferocious about this one is you hide the headlights and swindle. Combiner swindle. Now, for this one, you can't just put on the port right here.
Yes, and do we know where his gun is?
Yeah, it's somewhere.
I
think it's
everything is somewhere. Everything is somewhere. Hang on a second. We'll see if we can find his gun. And through the magic of magic, we have found the weapon, and Leo is installing it as we speak on a water tank.
Now, one of the ferocious things about the G1 Hound, it doesn't turn into the Jeep.
No, G1 turns into a regular military style Jeep.
Well, in Combiner Wars, it turns into this really awesome Jeep. And if you want, you can put it on the port like this.
Yeah, that's a good gun mount right in the middle. That way they can fire over their heads when they're driving.
They can fire over heads of the Decepticons.
Yeah, you could totally go deaf while you're driving and shooting.
Well,
maybe you could drive really fast and shoot the bullets and then catch the bullets with the car.
Whoa, but let's get to transformation.
Alright.
So, take the arms out and make sure they're not to do something because just get them out of the way so you can open this.
Now be really careful with this hood and canopy section right there, because that's held on by a really poor tension clip, and that thing loves to pop off. It snaps back on easy enough, but like a lot of time we just don't even use it because it just doesn't stay on very well. So for the purposes of this review, yeah, we're going to leave it on for the purposes of the review, but normally that's something that we kind of
plug
dispose
this on, and also take this head up, take that canopy section right here on this little hole right here, and that we'll just do that. And because of that, because this is held by a very poor tension peg clip, and flip this down. Now here's how. Now you can store it with the little peg like this. Swindle does not have that, and you could do that while you're talking about him.
Yeah, just drop his gun on the floor. It's fine.
See? You can do it like this.
We'll do that. We'll show them that when we get to the close-ups.
Oh.
We'll show them where that part goes, and we'll also show them the exact hood and canopy section. That, like I said, we take that off for play, just because it doesn't like to stay on, especially during transformations. Okay, and there we go. Shooting a gun at the camera, or whatever's outside the window. Okay, we can see the back of him here. Oh, there he is. There's the front of him. Not a ton of difference.
And if you want, kids, this is held by a very soft ratchet joint. Now, there's a little port in robot mode that you can store the gun on. Like that.
Yeah, you can stuff it into his shoulder joint if you want to. That's what the water tank turns into.
I would never leave you, Optimus. No, you won't leave me. For this transformation back, take this canopy section off because it just likes to fall off, so just take it off during transformation back. So, what you want to do is take this whole canopy section right here and leave it like that and flip the head down into it. Now that will become the hook. You want to take this back up and take his leg. It's on a double joint, so just take it. Be very careful not to pop it off. Now, these go like this, kids, and take take these feet sections like so. Take this up and then take this right here. And take this in together and take this up. And that will become the water tanks, right? Take this up and that will become the other water tanks. Take this section up so you can fix this.
This is probably the best way of doing this, actually, is to hold it up and then just throw it on the floor. No, is to transform without that section on and just do it after the fact. It's a lot more convenient that way.
Take this down and peg this in for real.
Okay.
Here's the Jeep mode. And if you want, you can put it right here.
Yeah, sideways. Perfect.
Now, if you want the headlights, and for a comparison, let's get into first aid.
Get a comparison. Compare with first aid, and let's pull them over here so they can see. All right, you guys getting a good look at this? Here, let's come in closer so you can see they're really pretty close together. Do you want to try to stand them up and see which one's taller?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and it is first aid by just a hair. It looks like. Not a whole lot there. Robot mode, they're also pretty similar. So the deluxe class is
okay. Let's transform it.
Fairly consistent there. Okay.
Now, just break the.
Yeah, first thing transforms to break it. Good job.
And if you want, during transformation, it doesn't like to stay on.
No, you have to be very careful with that. And if you're trying to do it in a hurry, especially, that part will usually come flying off. So you might as well just.
And you might have a spare part floating around somewhere.
Well, it's a spare part. You don't always need a canopy unless it's really hot outside, right?
Mm-hmm. All you do is fix it.
Fix it. Yeah, fix it's awesome.
No, I mean fix the canopy.
Oh, right.
You might have to get this out of the way so you can flip these up to get the arms out of the way. So you can flip the legs. Except, and for this one, just take the feet. Same transformations that combine or swindle.
Right.
Now, even there, just take the arms down and then take them around the tires. And for this one, just usually, I think you pop the head up. Let's get this out of the way so we can pop the head up. And take this really, really carefully. Then take it down. Hold on 1 sec, kids.
Okay, there we are, side by side in robot mode. And let's zoom in, zoom, 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 zoom. And looks like they are very, very close. All right, I would say they're pretty much identical in height. What about you? Pretty close, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Very cool, very cool.
Now, so this guy right here, not much articulation to it, but for transformation back, take these, and you can also do it differently too if you want.
Okay.
So, also, I forgot it. Ankle joint.
Ankle joints, yes.
Ankle joints!
Yay!
So, take these on a double joint. And just put it right there. Take the bumper part like that. Turn it over. But take this off.
Yeah, I might as well just take that right off. You can see it has not stayed on very well at all, even during this video.
So, take this on a double joint, put it right there. And then it's same as the first one. Take this, flip this whole section right here and take it there. And flip it together. And take this canopy part and take his head in. Take these arms, it's the same as Swindle. Now since Swindle's the opposite of Hound.
Is he?
Yeah. So Swindle wasn't in the Age of Extinction movie.
Yeah, I think Swindle's a Decepticon, if I remember right, though.
Yeah, he's a Decepticon. I think he's in Cyberverse. Swindle.
Maybe.
Part of the Combaticon from G1 Kids.
Ah.
Right, kids?
Sure.
So, take this and plug it right there. And here he is.
Okay, should we do close-ups?
Yeah. Hold on. One sec.
Alright.
Now we're talking.
Now we're talking.
Bow it up. Time to chow.
Okay, wheel him on over here. Okay, let's take some close-ups. As you can see, he's got a ton of detail on here. He's got saddlebags, he's got a gas tank with steps in it, he's got all manner of stuff, probably water tanks back here, I'm guessing.
Gun!
He's got a gun.
They shoot bullets over their heads and then the vehicle
I would
can catch
imagine.
it by itself.
I like to have these looking like this, personally, so when I transform it, I don't like those to be the other way. I like some people I see them do it like this. I don't like that. I like them like this. But that's just me. You can have them however you want. Of course, it's your toy. In here is some of the...
You can also have no bumpers.
Yeah, you can see there's springs in there and some shocks, canister or something, possibly nitrous maybe. There's some, looks like mufflers and some exhaust pipes there. Ton of detail in the vehicle mode. Actually, probably more detail here than almost anything. And the good part about this is you can use all of this for anchor points because the detail is actually fairly cleverly arranged on this one. There's the logo and the star. Okay, and so there's that. So transforming him, remove the gun, and we'll try to leave this on and see how well I do with leaving the canopy on. Usually we, like I said, like Leo showed you, take it off. So pull these out. These are his, you can see, there's his fist. So these are the arms. Here's his head right here. Usually I'll just pop this out, put his head so it swings out. There's his head, and this you can swing around if you want to. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It doesn't really matter all that much. And you can see the face sculpt is really blocky. Okay, so, and then just basically pull out his legs and swing them down. And it looks like he probably has a swivel in here, does he? Yeah, he does. And you don't need to pop the legs off, but we like to do that every once in a while, just for fun. So anyway, oh, you know what? I don't think, does this guy swivel? He doesn't swivel, does he?
No.
Alright, so he can swivel. Maybe that's for the, that could be for the, yeah, for whatever super transformer he makes. I don't recall who that is at the moment. So there he is, and his feet are the parts down here that of course form the hood that I just showed you. So here he is, and here he is doing the kickapoo, kickapoo, kickapoo. Alright, so he stands okay. These joints are weakening a little bit.
His canopy can.
And yeah, you can see his canopy is definitely on dangerous ground. Here, let's just hook that back up. So this is because I didn't do this. So to do that, you just kind of lift this part up, and there goes the canopy. So you can see it's not on there at all well. In fact, actually, we'll probably do the rest of the review without it. So there's his canopy, and that is history. And here he is doing the Transformer dance. Da 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 da. T t t t t t. Transformer dance. La 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 la. Okay, good. So transforming him back into vehicle mode. This one is fairly simple. All we do is we play a game called Hide the Legs. So we put the leg in here, tuck it away. Put the other leg in here. Right? Here it is down here. Tuck it away. Okay? Mesh these two together so we can form the undercarriage, which we are about to do here. You can see there's let me show you, there's a peg right here. You can kind of see it there, and there's the clip into the, clip that together like so, and then we play a game called Hide the Head. And you have to get this part out of the way first, this canopy. So we might as well just put that all the way down because that's going to be staying down anyway. If I could be persuaded to get his canopy back, I would, but I can't, so we're not going to. And then we just move these joints like this. You can see there's there's the swing. Move these straight up and down. Put his water tanks over here, which would be on either side of his head. And so this is the cool part that I was telling you about before. You can see here on the side that this forms the supports, which will give you a nice orientation point. And this one, you just keep spinning until you get it. And there he is. Back into vehicle mode. Just snap, crackle, pop those together. And if you're like me, then you can put these parts together here. So, here we go. Okay, there it is. All set, all put together, and ready for action in vehicle mode. Okay, there he is. And that is the review for that guy. Okay, and as always, thanks for joining us, and don't forget to click like and subscribe, and we will see you all next time. Bye-bye.